Hi guys, and welcome back to the show. If you're new here, I appreciate you stopping by, and if you're old here, I appreciate you stopping by. Today, we are going to be starting the Dodge Dakota. You've seen this in the background of my videos a lot. Maybe you've been saying, hey, when is he going to start that thing up? Well, today's the day. We're going to see if this thing fires up. Just kidding, it's not that one. That is the parts vehicle. I yanked the transmission out of that a couple of years ago, and it's for, not this one. But today, I finally, because look it's so beautiful, I finally got the gumption to get this thing started. And I got a battery kind of precariously in there to see if it fits. The posts are wrong, but I do have it spun around the other way. And I think I'm gonna, well, you know, we're just gonna try it. And it's not an ideal situation, let's put it that way. But so far so good. No critters have gotten in this thing. It's been off the road since 2020, so it's been sitting here for 5 years. And I'm pretty excited to see what happens. So basically, I am just gonna hook this battery up. It's got 12 volts in it. Put the key in there and go for it. I mean, there's really nothing to do. So let's get this battery hooked up. And here's the problem I'm looking at. Check this out. So I've got this angle here that's kind of messed up. I might have to take this guy off and go, you know, make a 90-degree out of it, because having trouble squeaking by. This guy, I could probably do it this way. Problem is this is pretty big. Now, I think a long time ago made a spacer out of some of this stuff, but it is kind of wilted away. And I might have to make another one, get another piece of this stuff, make a spacer. So that's the deal. So I think what I'll have to do is go get a 10 mil. I think that's what that is. Go get a 10 mil, flip this way so that I can, it's too bad this is out of my son's Saab. It's too bad it wasn't engineered the other way. But beggars can't be choosers. I got a battery that works for now. All right, let's do that. All right, I made a new piece here. See if I can get it over top. Come on. I might have to widen that. Well, what do you think? Should we try this thing? I know, it's been 5 years. Just having a conversation, you know, it's a little scary. It's pretty much ready to go. Nothing smoked, you know, nothing seems to be, it smells good in there. I'm really shocked, really shocked. There is a kitty cat that lives underneath this building, and I'm actually really appreciative, because I think said kitty cat has kept it relatively mouse-free around here. Yes, I know. I'm grateful too. Chock full of nuts this time, guys. It's a little nerve-wracking, you know, but we're gonna get out there and yeah, I'm gonna try it. No, you can't come with me. You have to stay there. The key's in there, it's waiting, and we'll see what happens. Old gas is in there. I don't remember if I filled it or what. I just don't remember anything. There's a note on the dash. Let's see what that says. I thought maybe it was a note to say like there was no antifreeze in this or something. And I probably should check the air filter. It's full. Full of anti-sleaze, antifreeze. Let's check the air cleaner. stuck. There was a another clamp in the back I didn't see. Anyway, check it out, man. I put a brand new filter in this. So let's see what's underneath. What's going on underneath this thing? Yeah, it's got some critter action underneath, but this is a K&N filter, so this can be washed. But I'll show you what's going on in here. Well, I do remember, I think I put a brand new alternator on this thing. Maybe a starter, I don't really remember. But I think a steering shaft, I think I did. All right, let's just get in there and try it, shall we? Here's the key sitting right here. It's making noise. I hear the fuel pump. All right, it's got about a half tank of gas in it. Ready? And it's quiet. Power steering works. It fired right up. I'm so happy. This is fantastic. Is that a pretty sight or what? I've done a lot of work to this truck. Brand new headlights. As you can see, I did a paint job on it. Brand new push bar. I've got brand new taillights for it. A rust-free box, that's gonna go on it. So happy that it started. Just like that. It's got 182,000 miles on it. This is the 4.7 V8. Listen to it. Let's go have a peek under the hood. You can actually hear it. It's almost like at first I thought it was like a grinding noise. It's just because I don't have the air filter on there, which is not an ideal thing to do, but it's just temporary. That's just the sucking sound of the engine drawing in the air. Can you hear it? I do see a little bit of an issue on the radiator core support. I had to weld in a new one on that unit over there. Probably gonna do the same over here. You can order those off of eBay or Amazon or Car Parts Geek. They all have them, but I could probably bend my own metal and make that. It's really not a big deal. All right, we're back inside. Temperature's coming up just a little bit so far. I really just want to move this right now, but I'm gonna let it get up to temperature a little bit more. Let's see if the cruise control turns on. It does. Should we try the radio? Oh, I don't have the antenna. Well, let's try it anyway. Huh, nothing. Why aren't you working? Why aren't you working? All right, well, let's try the fan. Fan's working. See if all the blend doors work. They do. Yes. Yes, it's working. Blower motor is working. Let's see if the heat works. Oh yeah. Oh, lots of heat. Very good. Nice. This is great. This is great. Let's check out the interior. All right, I got this. I don't know where this came from. I think I got this for free. Trim. I'm not sure where that goes. I don't even know if it goes with this truck or what, but this kind of sucks right here. But I know the rest of the truck. I think I gutted the whole interior and pressure washed the carpeting and everything. As you can see, it's coming up to temp. So far, no engine light has come on. Knock on fake wood. This has got me by the sneaks. I don't know what's going on with that. We'll have to see. Let's check and see if we have air conditioning, shall we? I am hearing the compressor kick on for the air conditioning, but no dice. Hey, can't win them all, right? Might be as simple as a charge. I'll take it. So here's what we're gonna do. Let's try and move it. Hopefully we don't have setup brakes, but in my experience, that's usually what happens, you know? But let's get the camera set up so that you guys can see me trying to go forward and move this thing. Because the next step I wanna do is get this in the garage and get the bed off. I wanna get all this scrap metal out of this bed, and I wanna get the bed that's out back here painted and put on this. But for now, for today and the end of this video, we are gonna move this thing out and just get it off where it's been sitting and just maybe onto the gravel. All right, let's do that. Stuck. The front pads are set up. I knew this would happen. There is a solution. I've really got nothing to pull this with. I sold off everything that could pull this. I could try to put this in four-wheel drive and move it forward. I think that is the only remedy that I have for this. So I'm gonna try that. If that doesn't work, I might have to hook a little red to it or something. I don't know. Let's try it. it's out, and it was kind of hairy for a second there. Took old blue, fixed the rut. Oh, and here's what's going on. I think everything is moving freely except for this guy right here. This guy is set up. I believe that the two front are fine, and when it's in four-wheel drive low and everything is locked, it's just shifting all the power over to this, or I mean over to the passenger side rear. So this guy is set up, but I believe that the fronts are free and everything like that. So I'm gonna have to jack this up and get this apart and get that drum taken apart. So, but other than that, I think it's gonna be pretty easy to get this thing going. Anyway, we're losing light, and I appreciate you guys sticking around on this episode of Carburetors and Coffee. And if you haven't subscribed, think about doing it. It's really easy. It's just right there. Just hit subscribe, and I'd really appreciate it. Until then, if you want to come back and see what I'm going to do, I do have a rust-free box that I'm going to be putting on this and painting it to the rest of the color of the cab. Stick around by hitting that like, subscribe, and then you'll see what happens. I just got done cleaning in here too, all the winter muck, you know? All right, I'll see you on the next one. I appreciate you stopping by. All right, bye.